What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. In the last episode, we defeated Brock and captured our third team member in Ash. Today, we are going to stock up on items, and then we're going to make our way through the rock tunnel. And we are going to progress to Cerulean City, where we will attempt to defeat Misty. Not all that will be in this episode, obviously. It's probably just going to be the rock tunnel part, but you know what? Let's do this. Here we have this man, Oak's assistant. Oh, Lucas. I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this. Here you go. Now we've received the running shoes, finally. It means we'll be able to run, to traverse fastly without needing to speed up the game. That's great. We've switched the running shoes. Press the B button to run, but only when there's room. Well, I must go back to the lab. Gen 4 is so good because it literally adds the running shoes like toggle. That is amazing. Here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved Challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. That's so cute. But yes, we can run now. And that's great. And we're just going to battle our way through these trainers. You know what? Maybe I won't speed up. Maybe I'll just sort of go through it slowly. Yeah, I do have some ideas of some other playthroughs that we're going to get done. There is going to be a Pokemon that I'm going to be capturing next episode, which means we're going to be catching a Pokemon in all of our first. We're going to be having one Pokemon for each of our first 4 episodes. We've got 2 in episode 1, 1 last episode. We're not going to be catching any today. But there will be one next episode. So keep watch out for that. Leave in the comments who you think it's going to be. But yeah, we can just make our way through these trainers. Maybe I will speed up again. Just get that Caterpie out of here. Get that Weedle out of here. Blaze gonna absolutely blitz through these guys. You know what? No, we'll keep Ash. No, we will not. It did nothing. Karate Chop does nothing. Ekans are going to be annoying. Alright, we've got Metal Claw finally. That is good. Let's just quickly go back and heal. No point in wasting any potions when the Pokemon Center is literally right here. How fast does it go? Oh my god, it goes so fast if I'm actually like running as well. Battle this bug catcher. Now we will if you might notice Blaze's level. And assuming that he progresses at a normal pace, we might I already battled her. It's this other chick down here. This other guy, I mean. We want to beat. But yeah, if you notice Blaze's level, there might be there might be a certain surprise waiting. You guys will just have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm pretty confident with where the team's at the moment for now. That's why a Pokemon that I usually... Oh, what do we forget? Growl or Tail Whip? Growl. It's nice to lower the defenses. I always go lowering defenses over lowering attack. That did nothing. Let's switch you out for Blaze. If there's ever a Pokemon that I don't really have any super effective damage for, we'll probably be going to Blaze. And then these bug catchers. I mean, could it be this fight? Nah, not enough XP. He only had 2 Pokemon. Let's maybe kill some of these wild creatures. Right, we do have a high level Jigglypuff. So Foreman and Ash. Oh, what? Foreman and Ash can share the experience there. Let's just run up here. But yeah, Pokemon that I do love to use a lot is Nidoran. But I've used it so much lately. I feel like I always use one every time I go through a Kanto playthrough, and it gets a little bit boring using the same Pokemon over and over again. What happens if I talk to this guy? Right, so yes, he has told us that the tunnel is Cerulean City. Now, you know how I said that there will be no Pokemon that we're going to get in this episode? Well, I kind of lied. Because there will be no usable Pokemon we're getting in this episode. That's right. We're going to be adding another team member. We're going to be purchasing the Magikarp. But I'm not going to be worrying about training it up or anything so far. Now, a really cool name. This is one that I actually I've never named a Gyarados before. We're going to go with a Rampage. I love that name. But yeah, we're not going to worry about training him up in this episode because there's just really no point. We don't need him until late game, or her until late game. And at least like with the other ones, you switch train them for a bit and then they can battle for their own. This one is completely useless until it evolves. But there will be a method that I'm going to be using later down the line to actually fully evolve it. But here we are in Mount Moon. We've got Bullet Seed, which isn't going to be useful to me because in a Gen 1 game, if you don't pick Bulbasaur, there's really no other grass types that are going to be hugely beneficial. I mean, Exeggutor can be okay, but it's very late game, but it's, decently late game. Victory Bell and Vileplume, not amazing. Tangler, not amazing. Just no, truly incredible. And the grass type actually is quite good in Kanto. It's better early game, which is why Bulbasaur is so well equipped for a Kanto playthrough, because he can just body the first 2 gyms, resist the 3rd one, and then neutral the 4th one. So he's got 3 positive matchups with the first 3, and then 1 neutral one. So he's pretty stacked. But we're not going to be we're not going to be using one, obviously, because we have our Charmander. If you guys ever want me to maybe down the line do a FireRed Nuzlocke, I've heard it's the easiest game to Nuzlocke. So that could be something that we partake in later down the line, but obviously I'm playing FireRed right now, so there's really no reason, really no point. I do not feel the need to have another playthrough of this game right now. Yeah, tell me which is the starter that you guys prefer in the Kanto region. I've always been a Charizard guy myself. The one I've definitely used the least. Oh, why am I switching to Pikachu? That's so dumb. We may as well just get you to level 16, shouldn't we? Because that is when our surprise happens. I won't give you the rare candy. I'll just decimate this bug trainer. Just get through this canopy, get through this Metapod, and boom, there we are, level 16. Let's not speed up the game. And what? Blaze is evolving, our first evolution. Goodbye, Charmander. Hello, Charmeleon. Charizard line is sick. But yes, we will be having a Charmeleon on our squad from now on. Instead of a Charmander, Blaze has evolved into a Charmeleon. Welcome to the team. Well, not really welcome to the team, because we already had you. We want to run up this way. Get this item. Just sort of scavenge our way through Mount Moon. I know how to navigate through this place, because it's really not that hard, and I've played a lot of Gen 1. Does this guy give us anything if we talk to him? No. Jeez, she's fast. My god, I'm actually so dumb. Let's test out our new Charmeleon. I'm not going to use him much for the rest of this traversal, because he's not that useful, and I want to level up the rest of my team, because I don't just want to have my starter carry me, you know. I want to have a nice balanced team. It's always good to have a balanced team. Now that's actually the way that we do go. However, I am going to do a bit more exploration of the cave. Just get down in this area and battle some Team Rocket Grunts. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. Because this is when Team Rocket get introduced. Rocket Grunt would like to battle. It's going to go out with his Zubat, and we absolutely body it with Pikachu. Pikachu's gonna be pretty key for the next couple of episodes, because we've now got Thief. I don't really see that if there was a point in getting Thief. Not really gonna have much of a use to me. That's the other one I forgot, Parasect, which is easily the worst out of those grass types that I named. Parasect is awful, especially in Gen 3. Now, if we want to be an asshole, we just get rid of Tail Whip for double team. And you know what? If the NPCs are going to do it to us, why not do it to them? I just realised Pikachu's... It's actually Foreman that's falling behind. So let's get Foreman some experience. Just absolutely sweep this guy's head. I should have low kicked. Low kick with a one shot. Now if we were using a Nidoran, and this is what's so good about Nidoking, because you can get a Moonstone right after you catch it. Usually your Nidoran would evolve in Mount Moon. So at this point in the game, you can get a fully evolved Nidoking. It's absolutely stacked. Alright, it's actually nice to get revives. I'm gonna sell them, that's why. I think using revives in Pokemon games are cheating. It's even more fun. Doing like a Nuzlocke of Sword and Shield is funny as, because those, throughout the entire game, they just give you revives. They give you revives everywhere. So you're never gonna go broke in a Sword or Shield Nuzlocke. You're never gonna go broke. So let's just keep going through, maybe get some... Oh, you have to paralyze me, you little shit. And I don't even think I've got a paralyze heal, do I? I do. You're lucky I had one, because then I would have crashed out. Just get you handled. Karate chop that Geodude. Free Swipes is just a better version of Scratch, so get rid of Scratch. We'll move Foreman's got a bit of XP. We'll move him to the back of the party. But yeah, not really going to worry about switch training the Magikarp. I do have my, oh, that was scary. I don't know, and I forgot it had quick attack. It almost killed me. Oh shit, let's just, go deep into my bag. Pull out one of our 12 potions. We are more than equipped to use them. Put them on Ash, and let's go for our big fight. This is the sort of main fight, I guess, for Mount Moon, where we are gonna battle this guy. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. Damn, I've got fucking sleep in my eye. Alright, Super Nerd Miguel would like to battle. He's gonna send out his Grimer. Now we are decently over leveled. I got a few levels on him. Oh, it missed. That's huge. Do we just set up double teams? I reckon we just set up double teams. I'm just going to be an asshole and try and sweep with Ash. Never mind. We only set up one double team. Disable's just such an annoying move. We got the paralysis off. Couldn't you just use... Imagine if Disabled was like 100% accurate. And you could just use Disabled 4 times and then just get them to struggle. That would be broken. I don't even know what Disabled's accuracy is. Thundershock, that coughing. It's gonna go for the Smog. As long as it doesn't poison me, and it poisons me. Okay. That's just really mean. Hopefully I get a higher roll. We don't. We don't get the higher roll, unfortunately. And a crit. Yeah, I'm switching. I'll just switch. Blaze. Switch Blaze in. You can just Metal Claw to finish him off, because why not? See what that Metal Claw animation looks like, because I just realized I haven't used it yet. Trust me, if I had it for Brock, I would have abused it. Absolutely abused it. Let's just put a slot 2. And with this Voltorb, hopefully we OHKO. We're 5 levels higher. We do not. So we'll just finish it off with Metal Claw, because, yeah, this guy doesn't have any items. Are you... Oh, I forgot the... I'm dumb. I forgot the fucking electric resist steel. I'm an idiot. That was so pointless. If that didn't kill, I would have punched my monitor. But the Voltorb is down. And Super Nerd Miguel has been defeated, which means that we can now take a pick of our fossil. And I'm obviously picking the Helix fossil. You gotta pick the Helix fossil every time. I'm not a Satanist. And he's gonna take the Dome fossil. But yeah. Ash is literally about to die, but we don't care because we've made it out of the tunnel anyway. Actually, I want to teach him one of the punches. Oh, that's crazy. Do we want to teach anyone one of the punches? Not Ash. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, not Blaze. I reckon we teach Form and Mega Punch. I reckon we get rid of... Well, Fury Swipes has the terrible accuracy too. So I reckon we just ditch Fury Swipes and add Mega Punch. And then we don't need both Mega Punch and Mega Kick. So yeah, we have officially made our way. Is there anything down here? What's the point of having those ledges there? Weird. But yeah, so we've officially made our way to Cerulean City, guys. That Raw's useless. Damn, the TMs are not nice early game. Right, we can battle her later. But yeah. Few Pokemon in this route. Nothing that I want. But yes, we've made our way to Cerulean City. Said that a million times, but now it's actually official, like we're in the city, and that's where this episode is gonna end. Thank you guys so much for watching this series so far. Next episode, we're gonna tackle the Nugget Bridge. Maybe Misty as well. Maybe I go through the Nugget Bridge and do Misty. Probably not though, for being honest. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how we go. I'm going to give these episodes about 20 minutes long each. But yeah, there's the team. We've added Rampage to the squad. However, he's not going to help us at all for now. Because when we get him to a Gyarados, whew. And yeah, I know that I'm using a Gyarados and a Charizard, 2 flying types, but I don't care. Gyarados is stacked enough that it's okay to use him, because Gyarados is fucking insane. And he's weak to electric anyway, so as long as I just don't put him up to any electric types, we're all good. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.